been a bit of a weird day already. It's work as usual with my friend. And we got back to the car and she had a massive puncture. And no spare, because she'd had a puncture previously and not replaced the spare, so waited a good 3 hours in the car park at work for the RAC to come and fix it for us. The guy was amazing, the guy was lovely, but I'm absolutely shattered. Those 3 hours I would have spent in bed catching up on sleep, but nevertheless, these things happen, and we had a bit of a laugh anyway. So now I'm back home, thank God. It feels like it's been a really long day already. It's 12:15 in the afternoon, and I'm going to go back to sleep for a little bit, not long, an hour or two, just so I can make it through the afternoon. I'm on 7,500 steps, so probably going to go out for a walk. I know I said that yesterday, but tomorrow is the halfway point, like officially halfway point. Tomorrow we need to be on 500,000 steps, or at least close, so that we make it by the 30th of September. So I don't want to get behind, I don't want to lag, I want to keep a good roll going, especially as my sponsors and my donations are going up every single day. You guys are amazing, thank you so much to those of you who sponsored. I'm overwhelmed with the support. It's been amazing, and I'm very lucky. So to keep up the donations, I'm going to go out for a walk once I've had this sleep and I'm a bit more awake and I'm a bit more with it, and I've had some food. I'm going to have a sleep, food, walk, and then more food and bed, and then we do it all again tomorrow. Anyway, it's been a weird all day. Catch you guys soon. Good evening, folks. It's that time again, out for another walk. It's been a mental day, a really weird day, but I had a good 2 and a bit hours sleep, had some food, I feel refreshed. I don't feel ready to go, but I'm going to do it anyway. I'm on something like 8,009 steps, but yeah, in fairness I need about another 1,000. I've done my daily goal, but I want to reach my 500k badge ASAP. Tomorrow, that looked like a person, it threw me. So tomorrow is officially the halfway point, where we should have reached 500k. If I can get it done today, I'll be well happy. It's whether or not I can do enough. I'm not quite sure how many I'm down. I think I might have to do another 10,000 today, so we'd have to do 11,000. So it could end up being a rather long walk. But if I can get as close as possible to 500k, it makes the push for tomorrow a lot easier and a lot less stressful. I think at the moment I'm about 480k. Yeah. So we'll see where it takes us. Had a haircut. I think it looks a lot better than it did. I'm not so desperate to put a hat on it today. Gorgeous weather, gorgeous evening, for the fact that we've had rain for the past 2 days. Yeah. I actually need my sunnies on. How's everybody doing? Hope everyone's well. I hope everyone's using word of mouth to promote my vlog. I found a music app where I can start making my own tunes for my B-roll footage, which is very exciting. So if I have made it, I will credit myself in the comments, obviously. They're not going to be amazing, I'm not a DJ, but it will be mine, so 100% my vlog, apart from the opening and closing credits, which is stock, I believe, off the internet, which my husband found and put together for me. So yeah, it's actually really warm. Glad I got my shorts on. Beautiful night. So it's roughly the same circuit that I do. I know it's a dual carriageway, but I guess the reason that I take it is because it's the path least resistance. It's the one where there'll be less people walking past me, for me to stop vlogging and not being so embarrassed. I think that's the reason why I go this way. I know there's a lot of cars and stuff, as you'll see. It's not quite the same as somebody walking past you and hearing what you're saying, or seeing that you're talking to yourself in the video. I think vlogging is still very, you know what the word is? I think people still find it a bit weird that you're talking to yourself, and if nobody's subscribing or nobody's watching, then what's the point? It seems a bit sad. But it's actually quite therapeutic. I mean, that sky still looks iffy. But it's therapeutic. It's therapeutic getting your thoughts out while you're walking. I'm actually going to miss this challenge when it's done. Hopefully there'll be something else that I can sign up for. Maybe something that's not sponsored, so people don't have to give up any money. But yet something that I still can do. That'd be really cool. But yeah, I think I've got the walking bug. I still want to go out when it's done. I still want to stay healthy. Be the best me for my daughter. If that means walking once, twice, 3 times a week, then I'll do it. You've got to stay around as long as possible for your children. As long as humanly possible. I mean, I could get hit by a bus tomorrow, and that wouldn't be my fault, but things I have control over, such as my diet, my exercise, it's important that I do. Now, I had ankle weights on when I started this journey, and I've been out for about half an hour, 35 minutes. I've moved the ankle weights onto my wrists. Now they are wrist weights, ankle weights. I guess you could put them anywhere, you can wrap them around something. But the feeling you get when you move them from your legs to your arms is the weirdest feeling you could ever imagine. You feel very light all of a sudden. The first time I did it, I was only probably about 2 weeks into the challenge, and I moved them from my ankles to my arms, and I felt very lightheaded and a little bit sick, because it's just the change in weight and it feels really, really weird. And now my arms are aching because I'm holding up this camera. But it's all tone, isn't it? It's all to get nice looking arms. Nobody wants bingo wings when they get to 50. And let's be honest, I've only got 15 years until I get to 50. I am older than I look. I look like a wee bairn. But I am 35. I am. I don't quite know what to say about that. It happens, we age. But it's a really good cream that I use. It's not cream, it's genetics. My mum looks younger than she is. My dad looks definitely younger than he is. My sister's 38, she doesn't look near enough that age. She looks early 30s. So yeah, good genes. Hopefully my daughter gets them as well. It sucks when you're like 15, 16, you want to go out with your friends, but you get ID'd and they're taller than you or older looking than you. I used to not bother. I know I would get turned away. And by the time you're ready, they've got a whole new group of friends that they're going out with. But I have some really good friends around me now, and I'm legal to get into bars and clubs and buy booze. Thank the Lord, because that's some good stuff right there. So I am killing this walk. I'm on 15,500 steps. I've been out for an hour and 20 minutes, but now it seems like I'm about to get some company, being my husband. And we're going to go walk a little bit further to go and get some milk and stuff like that. So I think I'm going to end this here. There was something that I wanted to talk about while I was walking, which was about like friendship and friends that I've lost and stuff like that, and it would have been really inspirational. But I think I'll save it for another day when I've got more time, or if I'm sitting down at home and have time to just chill and chat, I'll do it then. Because I've lost a few friends along the way for different reasons, and I feel like it's just something that I probably would have wanted to hear 15 years ago from someone my age now. So I will probably make that video another day. Still a lovely evening. Hair's gone a bit frizzy, but it's okay. And yeah, hopefully I can reach my 20k mark, and that gives me the 500k badge that I'm desperately longing for. If it happens, I will post it. I'll see you guys.